home to the UCLA Bruins. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Indiana Hoosiers, taking on the third-ranked team in the land, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Hoosiers will kick it away to start. On the run from inside his own 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So UCLA's offense will have first crack at this one. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game was the ball never touched the ground, David. It was amazing. And it wasn't that he was so accurate throwing the ball deep down the field. It's just that the ball was always going to the open guy. He did a really good job checking it down, taking the profit when it wasn't open downfield. That kept the offense on schedule. That's really important for this offense today.
And when you're watching it as a defensive player and coming to this football game, man, you know this is going to be a challenge. I better get pressure on this guy. If I let him feel comfortable, you'll see another day like last week. I mean, that dude was accurate. Almost every ball was caught. They were in rhythm. They're going to have to find some creative ways to get him off his spots and make him feel uncomfortable.
That's caught. It's Lewis. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. They'll run play action. Bring in the heat. And the defense will corral the quarterback, and down he goes at midfield. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Going for the big play. He caught it. And to the end zone. Touchdown, UCLA.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback and wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. The Hoosiers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. Guys, if you listen closely, I think you can hear the jawing going already between this quarterback and wide receiver. What a matchup, Jesse, it's going to be between those two.
You know, so many people have already been talking about this individual one-on-one matchup, David, and it's going to be happening out on an island all game long. The receiver's got speed, he's got game-breaking ability, catching the football, can climb the ladder. He's going up against one of the best shutdown corners in the game. I cannot wait to watch this.
Yeah, and he's got the speed to stay with him and the instincts, and he's been so great out wide in every game. This is a huge test. This is a...
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And that inside linebacker showing you the speed and the recognition. He saw a gap and saw a crease and a free path to the quarterback, and whoo, he took it.
He was working his way on the return toward midfield. They'll stop him at the 46. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Already a solid start to this one. Now back to work with his 7-0 lead. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Street. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Pulls it in. It's Cantrell. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. They'll try to sneak it.
And David, on 3rd and inches right there, that's often a decision the quarterback predetermines. Who's my best guard? That's the guy I'm going to try to get behind.
And I know that defensively, too, but I'm just trying to dive and create a pile, but it's so hard to stop that play. That's why you see it ran so successful.
He hauled that one in and got it down to the 15-yard line. He's got it. They will score. Touchdown, Bruins. Field shrinks. Tight end grows. Big targets, big results.
I've never heard it put that way, but you're dang right. That guy is so big. A lot of times you get a DB matched up on him. He can just post him up. A linebacker, he can run by him. So that's why these tight ends are so dangerous down here in this red zone.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. A little release to the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Leaves it with the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. To the air, it's Ware. Looking to the big tight end. And a missed opportunity on 3rd down as the defense knocks it free and 4th down is coming up. Punt is on its way. He'll be content with the field position, making the fair catch right around the 30-yard line. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Now the play fake. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Bruins are in the hurry-up.
Really nice throw there. I'll tell you, UCLA, they've got an impressive history book of quarterbacks, going all the way back to Rick Neuheisel. Troy Aikman is a name people will recognize. Cade McNown back in my day. And then recently, DTR was carving up defenses, too, throwing it. You got to be able to make good decisions. You got to be able to deliver strikes through the air, and this guy right now is doing just that.
Complete in the middle. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. The Bruins come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and fires complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there and still a little ground covered. Pick up the first. They'll give it to the back. Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down. And the Bruins pounded the rock to move the sticks. Now back to work. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Going for 6. Touchdown, UCLA! Quick strike through the air for the score.
This offense is looking ridiculous. 3 touchdowns now in the first quarter, doing whatever they want at will. I don't know if you're panicking, Palmer, but, I mean, they got to put something together on the other side of the field or else this one's going to get ugly fat.
One thing I know, David, is the defensive staff, after having the ball just run down their throat and thrown over their heads, they need to make some adjustments earlier than they probably anticipated, because right now they have no answers for this offense.
Looking for space. It's Hart. They knock him down, but not before he gets it out to the 21-yard line. Pick up a 4. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Back to throw, it's Ware. Quickly complete. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Hoosiers are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And he fires over the middle, it's incomplete. And here comes the punt team. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. First play of this drive comes from the 35-yard line. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. They'll have to hurry if they want to get another play off before the quarter ends. Wants to throw on first down. And the pass falls incomplete, and we are through one quarter. That's the end of the quarter, and UCLA has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. So second down here as we're back at it after the break. Trying play action. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Now facing a third and long. Wants to keep it in the air. Finds his tight end. He's going to come up a couple of yards short of the first down. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. And that is no good. After the missed field goal, hey, could be worse. They're still up by 21. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They just haven't been able to get anything going, and they better get started or it's going to get away from them, David.
Yeah, and these are the weeks that you really wish that you were playing a video game and you could just reset the console, start over, Jesse, and make something better happen early.
They just look like they're sleepwalking in this first half, and it's not just one guy. They just haven't been playing collectively as a unit. And if I'm the head coach, I'm considering starting to give some other dudes some chances here.
To the air. It's Ware. Fires to the big fella. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. They'll go to work in the air on second down. Fakes to grab. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Hoosiers are on the move. They'll keep it on the ground. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. He works his way down to the 30-yard line before he stopped a gain of 3. And the Hoosiers moving quickly to the line. On third down, he drops the throw. Takes a shot as he lets it go. Oh, he dropped it. He had the pick in his hands and a chance for one of his patented big plays, and he couldn't hang on. It'll be 4th down. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And the coverage team gets the returner on the ground. UCLA will go back to work on offense. We talk about settling for points, but sometimes when you have to settle for nothing, David, it can be demoralizing.
Yeah, and it can definitely be frustrating. And I think it leads you to say maybe I go for it more. But, Jesse, I think this offense just needs to put another drive together and just finish stronger.
Yeah, and be a little bit less predictable, too, especially as they get closer and closer down to the end zone.
Pushes ahead for 2. They'll mark it at the 17. They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's going to let one fly down the middle. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. The Bruins line up to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. Sends his first one of the day on its way, and that matches the number of appearances he had in that win last week. And the offense takes the field eager to go back to work. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Fires to the tight end. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game. Now on second down. Off play action. And he just flat dropped it. I think he wanted to run before he secured it. Third and short now. They snap it from their own 46. Looking to throw. It's Ware. He makes the grab. That'll be enough for a first down as he crosses the 50 and gets it to the 48. The Hoosiers come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Takes a hit as he fires. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Looking for more room. Finally brought down, but what a play, not only to get the football, but to flip the field position with the return.
Zone equals eyes. When I say that, DBs, linebackers, all covering the middle of the field. So many guys over the middle of the field trying to take away the easy stuff, but reading the quarterback's eyes the whole time. Whenever he breaks to throw that football and that hand separates from the ball, I'm breaking on it. You could tell they had a beat on it. Nice cut, nice instincts. Give me that INT.
From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Off the play fake. A strike downfield. And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Bruins!
This guy is officially a problem. His second receiving touchdown of the game. Nice job by the offense. Dude, if I've got a matchup I like, continue to pick at it until they stop.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looking to pass. It's Ware. Zings it complete to the right. He's knocked out of bounds, but not before he gets it to the 25. And the Hoosiers in a good spot here with second and short. From the gun, the running back has it. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Now looking for that first down on third and short from the 26. They'll try to get it through the air. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oh, it's a missed opportunity. You know the quarterback was excited. He saw man coverage. He thought he was going to have an opportunity to come up with a big play, but up front they could not protect him well enough.
The Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Catch in the middle, it's Lewis. Found enough room to get it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
Well, this offense has come out slinging the pill. They are throwing it. They are trying to be aggressive. We're only in the second quarter, guys. Already, this guy has over 200 yards passing.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down. Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Give to the back. Hard running there.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
And he can't grab the bullet pass on third down. And they'll pat the kicker on the tail and tell him to go give it a shot. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. And the kicker delivers the 3 ball to finish off the drive. And they'll push that lead out a little further. They're really starting to extend that lead as they get ready to kick it away again. On the move from inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. And he is snuffed out and greeted by a host of defenders. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking for room. It's Hart. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. 4 punts already, and they've got to convert here to avoid a 5th. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking for a man. It's Ware. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. He's got first down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49. And the Hoosiers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Looking to throw on first down. Got his man. Makes that one pay off, and they finally get him down at the 38. It'll be first down. New set of downs after the completion. Looking to throw on first down. And he'll pick up 1. It brings up 2nd and 9. Short completion last play. Let's see if they throw it again. From the gun, he leaves it with the back. This freshman makes the stop after a short gain. Now on 3rd down for this offense. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle. It's Tran. The offense will quickly use a timeout.
Well, it wasn't a great start for this quarterback, but on this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow down for him. I think on that last completion, it was a good example.
So now it's 2nd and long. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. This time on target. The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. They keep feeding him in this running game, and the defense is having none of it, and it's been that way all day. The run up the middle, looking for the score. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. The offense burns its 3rd and final timeout of the half. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll try to get something out of this drive before the end of the half. Good, right down the boulevard. That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Content to run out the clock, the quarterback takes a knee. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, looks like we've had a compelling start to things there in Pasadena. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player.
They'll run the RPO and throw it right. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Back to throw, it's Ware. Makes the grab. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Pulls and throws off the RPO. And this one will be stopped for no gain. They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. Wants to go up top. It's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker. Wow, this offense is just stuck in the mud. They've already punted 4 times, and it's 3rd down now. He'll pull it on the read. That play just got wrecked. 3rd and 1, and they went backwards. The Hoosiers will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll try to field the punt and see if he can give his offense better field position. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Using his legs, it's Cantrell. Stopped after a pickup of 4. Good run to get it out to the 34. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire. Throws to the wideout. Got his man downfield. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Using the quick game. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
Second down.
They'll leave it with him. Not a whole lot of progress made there on the short run. And the Bruins come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. On 3rd and short, the run and looking for the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. Lining up from the 34 on first down. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback on the move, still looking. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. The Bruins can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Back to pass. He's got it. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. Now down to the 12-yard line. It's first down. From the gun, running back on the move. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. The play-action fake. Got it behind the line. It's Cantrell. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and long, and they can get the first down without scoring a touchdown. Here comes the heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team.
Number 12 on the field goal.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And that will extend their lead even further. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Indiana sends the offense onto the field. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start it with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
And he gets out of there and gets some yardage and gets down without taking any punishment. To the air, it's Ware. Got his man. He stopped at the 48, a pickup of 10 on the play.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
And the Hoosiers will have it 1st and 10. From the gun, running back gets to give. It continues to be a long day as they are just swarming every time he gets the ball. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Fires to the big fella. He snagged it, but he'll be stopped short of the first down. Good, solid pickup on that play.
Third down coming.
They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They'll move the chains. Good execution on third down. They've got it at the 41. The Hoosiers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with second and short. And the quarterback is toast back at the 35.
You just can't take a sack on second down there in the red zone because that's already been the problem for this offense. They've been having to settle for field goals and not score touchdowns. They have been able to drive the football. They're just not finishing those drives, and the pass rush of this defense is right now a big reason why.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on third and short, trying to keep the drive alive. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Makes the grab down the middle. They are on the move as they pick up the first down. They'll spot it at the 28. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off play action on first down. Fires left. He's got it. Makes the grab. Defense right there, and they are set up at the 14.
First down for the offense.
Off the bootleg. Wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Rhodes. They get him down, and that'll be the final play of the third period. And talk about spreading the ball around. Everyone getting a chance to show off the hands based on the number of targets we've seen. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. The running back has it. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Offside defense.
Offense will take that. Free 5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
And he is snowed under. Sacked at the 7.
It's just a tremendous effort on defense, understanding the situation, right? Offense has the ball in a goal-to-go situation. Someone's got to win and go get the quarterback, and the defense came up big.
He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. And he is just engulfed at the line by this giant defensive tackle. They're going to throw it on third and goal. Finds his big tight end. And they've got him down after the short completion, but they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. A field goal really doesn't do much for you in this situation, so they'll go for it on fourth and goal. He's looking to throw. Fires to the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers! Grab the short pass to put the 6 on the board.
Well, you got to love the attitude of this team. I know they're still down by a lot on the scoreboard, but a really nice job by the quarterback. Accurate throw on that touchdown pass.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. Block the extra point. The offense able to get to it, but they missed the extra point opportunity. They're coming out to tee it up for the kickoff, and that last score was a real buzzkill for this crowd. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. UCLA will go back to work on offense. So last time, David, they ate up some clock, ran a bunch of plays, but settled for the field goal.
Yeah, but they're still up, Reese, and I like where I'm at. If I'm on offense right now, my job is to put another long drive together, eat more clock, and get another score.
Just got to be better in the red zone this time around. When they get down close to the goal line, you need better execution to put a touchdown on the board here.
With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. They'll run it from the gun. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7. Went to the running game on 1st down. Now here they come again. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. They couldn't make the connection on 2nd down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. Unloads to the right. Complete downfield. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down, and they'll mark him at the 48. And the Bruins are moving quickly down the field. Rides the back and leaves it. Breaks into the open. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
It's another 1st down for the offense.
Quarterback on the keeper. How about this sophomore stopping him short of the 1st down line? Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To the ground with the back. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. It'll be 3rd and long. They'll run play action. He'll heave it deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And they'll send out the field goal unit. Never a doubt for this big-footed guy. 49-yard field goal is good. They keep pushing that lead out, and the kickoff team's getting some work.
Indiana 12.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Indiana has the ball back, and the Hoosier offense comes out ready to go. Bought a little time, lets it go. Oh, he had it right down the middle, and it just squirted right through his fingers, and they miss an opportunity for a nice play on 1st down. He'll do it himself. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. He's looking downfield to throw. Here's the pressure. Just couldn't find a hole in this defense. They were ready for him and forced him out of bounds, and no gain on the play. The Hoosiers will punt it away on 4th down. And these guys have been busy. 6th punt of the day. Now on the return. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the grab. It's Cantrell. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Still some work to do after that last completion. It's 2nd down. Inside the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
And I think as a running back, if you're this guy, you're licking your chops right now. This is what you want, right? You've got a big lead in the 4th quarter, and you're smiling because you know you are going to get the rock. They're going to force-feed you the football to try and ice this game. And he's paying him off right now. That's a really nice run.
And they pick up just a few on that completion. 2nd down coming up. Wants to go up top. Unleashes to the end zone. And he will take it in. Touchdown, UCLA! That's what finishing the deal looks like. Build the lead in the 4th quarter and close in on 11 straight victories.
Pure domination all game long for this offense. Whether they've been running the football, whether they've been throwing the football, critical down and distances, situationally all up and down the field. This defense has had no answer for these guys. What an impressive performance by the Oak.
The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Hey, guys, just wanted to give you a quick update on a game happening in the MAC. Bowling Green is in front. They've been impressive today, but they still have to finish the job, and that is no sure thing right now. They're up by 10 over UMass. The MACtion never sleeps, and we'll circle back. If anything big happens, you should know about it.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. He'll be stopped at the 27, but picks up 10 on that one.
And that's good enough for a first down.
Looking downfield on first down. Makes the catch. It's Tran. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
That will take us to the 2-minute timeout, and not much time left for this offense to put together a miracle. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Now the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
And first down.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Rushes on him. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. It's a turnover. And the quarterback just couldn't bring himself to pull the trigger and get rid of the ball, and they knock it free.
So let's give the secondary tons of credit, right, Reese? They were doing an outstanding job in the back end, in coverage, not allowing any receivers open, and that's why the QB had to keep holding it and keep holding it. That allowed the pass rush to get to him, and that created the turnover.
They'll run the ball. The clock is on their side.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like, just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling, everything has worked. That's why they built this lead. They've had a great day today.
Snagged out of the air. There he goes. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to do it. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Going to run it. It's Cantrell. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Well, this one had all the suspense of a bug hurtling his way toward a windshield, and they did splatter them. An absolutely dominating performance.
You got to give the coaching staff a ton of credit. They obviously had their guys ready to play and motivated right from the opening kick. All three phases we saw, just spectacular football. No mental mistakes, David. You really can't play better than that.
Nah, and it's really fun to do this. Come out and just dominate opponents. Start from finish. Nothing to worry about. You just know you're better. You're going to do you, put up a bunch of points, and win by a lot of points.
That will put the wrap on things from here. For David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. You've been watching another presentation of EA Sports College Football.